Hey guys, Midnight here. I'm back with the third episode in this playthrough of Grand Ages Medieval. Again, just to sort of explain my goal, I'm going for a world conquest by 1110. May not happen. It's very difficult. I haven't tried it. I'm still going to try for it this game. It's one of the custom achievements I made for myself that I have yet to... I think I've attempted it once and it didn't work out too well. I did not do as well as I want to. You need to go to Zagreb. You're in Zagreb. Zagreb doesn't have a barracks, that explains why. You need to go reinforce to Split. Got it. We're looking at a really developed Split now. So Torino's soon to follow as soon as it gets its feet on the ground.
I require your assistance with something.
Yes, I will accept that because we have honey somewhere, right? Honey somewhere? We have honey pretty much nowhere. I lied. My mistake. I guess you're not getting what you want. Unfortunate. It's only 15 honey too. It's really sad. Let me just upgrade roads a little more. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Let's get to work.
Hope I can upgrade these two as well. That's why I like to have around 3 building squads. One so that you can always create roads wherever. And the other two so that you can always be upgrading. Which becomes fairly useful over time. Hearts are going up. Waiting for it to reach 95 still. Money's piling up. Gonna spend the rest of that. There's the Lord. That's getting pretty close, if I'm not wrong, to Emperor. I don't remember. And that's the timer for last episode. I should probably reset that. Like that. There we go. Now the timer's actually started. Budapest is going to become level 16. This is the point in the game. Probably around a year ago, actually. Five settlers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Italy, actually, because there has to be Spain. And if there's a Spain, they've already taken over most of their mainland and they're going to start leaking up. I want to make sure that I close off the northern peninsula while I still can. So Turina, you've still got quite a bit of time until you can become level 16 as well. Split. You're working on it. You don't have the materials right now. And that definitely isn't helping you. Good thing about getting the last upgrade for trading is you can assign carts from anywhere. So that's not going to happen for a bit. I'm going to get carts from you going. Get 20 carts there, even though I don't need that much yet. I'm going to need them in the future. Toronto, hey buddy. I heard you want money. I've got a lot of it, unfortunately, which means that I will have to send you a lot. Oh boy. I'm gonna send him 150. 150k. Hope that that brings me up to above 80. I really hope it does. It does. I'm going to send him 100k on the safe side to grab a city. This is the point in the game where it's too late to be grabbing gray. 61 honey, that's what, 1,000? Now Toronto's mine. It's about time to get that extra. It's essentially a free trader because I already have trade going to Toronto. It's also about the time to get storage. Mission failed, whatever, I've already done it. Storage, better roads. Pomp. It's the last production one that I have going on. Just looking for free money. especially at this point in the game, it'll only get better. Toronto, you need a church. You need as many buildings as you can get. Grand Lord. May as well get towers, and I'm going to get axemen. Start going a little bit in the military. I do not need... I'm not going for one of my other custom challenges where it's like grab a boat, or not a boat, a what's it called? A colony ship and go colonize on the other side of the world and hope it gets to level 16. No, not gonna do that this game. I don't even think I have one specifically set for the Balkans. It's because I don't. I'm gonna start building up. Is this Bratislava? This is Bratislava. Build up Bratislava. This is going to become one of my bigger cities, so I need to get a workshop and a wall around this because it's going to defend. This is where Pink is going to siege if they want to get towards my stuff, so I want to upgrade Bratislava quite a bit, get the wall and stuff around it. My capital is probably going to be Dubrovnik because I haven't seen any cities south just yet. In fact, I should probably do that. Wait, have you not? Oh boy, that's not fun. Go home. Go home. I just burped. Don't do that. If you've noticed, I haven't built monasteries. I don't find them terribly useful. In my mind, they're a waste of money early game because you don't necessarily need the worker space because you're always going to be struggling to have workers in the first place. It's a waste of materials in newer towns as well when you need the materials for starting buildings. Oh no, I don't have a million. Unfortunate. Red. That's Poland. Is Red Poland? They might be Kiev. Yeah, they are Kiev. I don't know why I thought they were Poland. Yeah, Germany took over Poland right now, which is they take over Paris. This is strangely reminiscent of a certain world event. Ugh. That is a level 16 port city. Toronto, you're working on it. Good. Now, see what I'm doing next is I'm starting to build warehouses in certain. What am I trying to say? In certain. There we go. Certain cities. So Vidin and Suturina. The reason for that is I select a select few of cities to hold as much as they possibly can in terms of materials. All of them. That's what a warehouse does. Essentially, you say, hey, I want you to store blah 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 materials, as many as you can so that can go be sold anywhere else. And then they say, okay, I'll do it, pretty much. So Vidin is going to hold a bit of everything. What that means is I can reset my traders to make it so that Zagreb only goes to Vidin. Well, probably Vidin and Bratislava, because Bratislava can't really get to Vidin that easily. Budapest only goes to Vidin. Belgrade only goes to Vidin. Dubrovnik only goes to Suturina. Split only goes to Suturina. And Suturina is able to supply all the overseas areas that trade needs to go overseas with, including Toronto. And there will probably be like another warehouse city over here, like in this area, so that they can supply all of Italy. That's meant so that no cities ever get low on prosperity, because if they are lacking a material, they can just go to the city that holds all of the materials already and bring that rate. Whenever I say material, I mean commodity. Bring that rate to the city so that they're never not prosperous. This will not work, of course, mid-game when you're taking over enemy emperors, because it's too much micromanagement when you're worried too much on taking other people out. I'm still 5 levels off of Empire, or Emperor. I don't know why I keep saying Empire, because I see your Empire. 5 levels off of Emperor. I've got another 8 years to go until I need to be there. you are struggling because you cannot get tools, which means that this is a good time. I've really been struggling with traders, or settlers. Why? I can't get tools. For now, I'm gonna do that. This isn't what I should be doing. I should be going for Rome, but I can do that later. Militarily. Red Scouts are gonna die by animals. I want to wait to take over enemies until they are emperors, because then I can just aim their capital and take over their entire empire. Which means that I need to wait until around 1075 at this rate, I think. Yeah, everybody's between 7 and 9. I need to wait until around 1075, or I start picking off. I should start picking off cities while I still can, off of red. Their capital is going to be in this area right here. It would be nice to start taking off. There wasn't a Scandinavia either. There has to be a Spain. There has to be a North Africa. 6 AI can go missing because there are 14 regions. There's no Italy. There's no France. Well, England is pretty much taking over France. No Italy, no France. No Byzantium. No Poland. No Scandinavia. So there's one other place that can be missing in AI. So there can be an Arabia, there can be a Caucasus, there can be a Russia, there can be a Kiev. There can be a North Africa. And I don't know for sure if there's not a Spain. They haven't came up here yet, which is not normal of a Spain AI. Are my settlers done? They're getting there. It's about that time of day. I gotta start going for tools right here. Can I put something there? Why can I put something there? I'm not complaining. Tools. I'm assuming I'll also need raw materials. Probably not, actually. Something else I'll need. Not fruit. Beer, not beer. Not wine. May as well go for cloth. When I decide what I'm going for those extra commodities that I don't absolutely need, I think of what other things have. I didn't go for grain or beer or fruit because fruit, beer, grain, plenty of grain everywhere else. But there's no string or cloth production anywhere nearby but in Split. So this is Klagenfurt is pretty much just going to cover all of this area for tools, cloth, string, everything else. Settler for Zagreb, or from Zagreb. You're going to move to Venice. This is 100% going to be Venice. I swear. That's going to be an issue. I'm just going to build enough military so that it'll scare off other emperors from attacking me for a bit, as well as enough to take out bandit hideouts.
Off we go.
Vidin, you need this upgraded. Suturina, you haven't even started yours because you can't get tools, I'm guessing? No, you don't need tools in the first place. You just aren't getting raw materials. Are you giving them raw materials? Give them raw materials. Yeah, you just gave them plenty of... Yeah. Cool. You need a ton of brick, don't you? Jesus. This cannot be Venice. Until... I just want Venice. If I move it over here, it becomes... Mantua? Ferrara? No, those are city-states. I don't know what it'll end up being for a city. But this will be Venice. I want Venice.
Let's move.
Klagenfurt. Yeah, I did do your thing. I can also get a trader for you. Not worth getting him there since there's a queue. May as well get him in Split. You're making carts. Vidin, please? Thank you. Also got another settler that I'm going to put up here for pomp, maybe? I think I can make automated pomp. No, automated pomp will be over... Not over here. Yes, over here. Maybe over here. I need to test that out, see if I can make it happen. If I can make it work. Can I make... Oh. Can I make it work up here? No, that doesn't give me... This isn't fun. I want pomp. But I can't make pomp right there. Well, the way I'm gonna do it then is put that right there, which will make simply pottery. Make another thing over here that makes metal. This will make pottery and pomp. This will make tools. The tools and the tools will just be shipped over here to make pomp. That'll work. Milan, you're going to make pomp, pottery, that. May as well make wine here. It's just always a nice commodity to have. It's worth a lot. Fruits. My sister's still yelling! Wow.
Looks good.
And just start focusing on roads now.
Aye. Let's get going.
And take out the bandit camp. And that was an easy fight.
Let's go.
And Venice. All the trade goes through Venice. Venice is nice. Venice is going to make salt. Fish. Venice is a rich place, right? What's rich? What can I put in Venice that's rich? Raw materials. I actually need it here. And honey, may as well. Start producing 6. Start producing 6 of all these as well. Start off all my new cities with 6. I need a port province. This will be Istria. I'm assuming it'll be Istria. I'm just trying to figure out. No, it's Zadar. I don't want it. I'm trying to figure out what the names are going to be called before I actually put anything there.
On the way.
I'm gonna make automated clothes production here. What do you want? Vasteras, which is Spain. Why do I see Spain? I think Vasteras is Spain. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm... I don't know. Whatever. I can't make automated food production because it lacks string. Lacks cultivation. Whatever. I still end up making the same stuff as Venice, I think, just because I made a mistake. Just raw materials, that type of stuff. The tedious stuff. That sucks though. That I forgot about cultivation. It's a ruin. Animals are gonna spawn there and that's not fun. Just gonna ignore it until it becomes a problem. What am I doing? That's the question right now. I am making a bunch of traders and getting the trade set up between them.
A good choice.
Can I actually get a road over here now? Thank you. It's a better road. Bratislava, what's your issue? You just aren't getting any materials. This trader is gonna go like that. That'll supply Quite a bit of everything, honestly.
The journey begins.
If I can get another trade route going like that, it would also be just as nice. I need a settler over here to make tools, because that's what I was going to do with the pomp. That was my plan with the pomp. Well, I need out of you tools, raw materials, because I know that I need them over here somewhere. Swordsman? What are my special unit? I think they're sabers in Balkans, yep. I may as well just rush sabers right now and get shipyards so that I can protect my overseas trade with ships later on when it becomes an issue.
The scenic route.
I'm gonna need to upgrade all of these roads once these towns get a little more developed. Up.
The route is ready.
Plenty of raw materials to go between those 4 cities, and because the tools are going immediately to the pomp before going back around, that will help. And the raw materials were I'm hoping that Rimini will actually get materials. Ooh, this'll work.
The route is ready.
Yeah, because port provinces. That will work, and I will love it. That also means that I'm going to take this time to upgrade every single road I have with this guy. Thank God I'm playing at speed 1. I should increase that to speed 3 here. That might be why this game is taking so long as well. Just the brief periods that I'm on speed 1. I'm just deselecting everything because I'm clicking too fast. I don't want to upgrade that road. I could care so much less for what Pink wants. Take them out rather soon anyways. This should give me Kickstart to Emperor as well as soon as these cities upgrade quite a bit. That is a ton of road work to do.
Time to upgrade.
And he will do it. Now, Rimini is going to become the warehouse for this area, this entire area. Because not only is it a port, but it's also slightly centralized, and it'll also guide whatever I have going on in this area. The only issue might be Sicily once I get there, like Palermo. I need to make sure that I can get trade down there, but that will probably come from Suturina. I think things will work out like this. I just need time to go by. And now it's sit back and relax time. Zagreb being max prosperity. Well, 86 isn't max, but 4 bars of prosperity is nice. Raw materials already being put in Trent is also pretty good news. Your mini isn't doing as good as I want it to. Is the inn done? Is the inn done? No, the inns are not done. The trader's gonna wait then. What do you want? Palermo. Sweet, I like Palermo. Palermo is in Sicily, right down here in this little island, as you can see on the map.
Time to upgrade.
just chilling. Not much else to do. Time is going by slowly but surely. It's taking quite a bit, but it's whatever. Tools are going to be super important for this region, both from Trient and from Klagenfurt. Trient might take a while though. Have I had any issues with pottery? No, which means that Belgrade is supplying Budapest correctly. Red wants to go down south. That's fine with me. I'll take you over later. I'm just watching the animals constantly kill red scouts. I should clear them up for experience. Now is about the time to start work. I'm gonna get Trek and Settler. Upgrade. Need Spearmen. Now that I'm going into Italy, I will get Pikemen, which are solid. Are these commodity piles? These are commodity piles. I don't know where they come from. They spawn really randomly.
Let's get going.
Oh my god. Well, that's a ruin. That explains it. Honestly, I might pop the ruin. I'm gonna pop the ruin. Popping, or just clicking on ruins essentially just summons a bunch of... More with red. Alright, well. Go to war a bit faster than I want to. Take the time, get all the raw materials, get all the stuff that's already producing stored. What about you, Citrina? You haven't even started building it. You are still struggling to get up to level 16.
Off we go.
Is that a commodity pile? It's a stone circle.
Aye.
I'm going for it. Boo Boo here first. Yeah, well, you're dead first. And now I'm going to Silistria. Town near you is under siege. Yes, I know. I'm the one sieging it.
Let's move.
Silistria shouldn't last too long. I don't have a big military around it, but they aren't hurting my troops. I'm hoping they won't last too long. What's Red's military looking like? Bigger than mine, but they're also having to worry about the north, which should be more pressing for them, I think. I don't know where I got that extra trader from, but it's nice to have, especially for once I capture Silistra. What are you making up here? Pottery, tools without metal, and pomp. Can you get metal there? I don't have a settler to check. I might get rid of tools and pomp. Replace them with possibly wood and string, maybe? Pottery is really the only thing that'll need out of Sistria. Silistra. Why do I keep calling it Sistria? Butcher. None of the buildings are upgraded though.
Let's go. Happy to oblige.
And time's almost up as I'm entering mid-game early, it seems. And there's Silistria. Now I need to get my army back quick because Silistria will drain the morale of the troops super quick. Now the idea here is to get trade between Vidin and Silistria as quick as possible. Gonna get rid of every single one of these buildings. Gonna fix... I'm struggling. Fix its terrible issues. I want string and wood, I said. Gonna get 6 in all. Super dysfunctional way of doing it, but I'm doing it this way anyways. That trader is what I want to click on. You need 9 carts probably, and Vidin is going to supply that. 9 carts. I think I said carts, but I don't know if I said troops. How is yous doing? You're doing fine. Trent, you've got most of your buildings done, except for the important ones. Venice is doing really well. Klagenfurt is doing really well. Perfect. Bratislava, you should have a church done. Not yet. Suturina, you're super close, aren't you? 9 buildings away. So now it's just checking out, making sure that all your cities are in the process of heading towards... What the heck is going on? I just need raw materials to Suturina. Please and thank you. Dubrovnik should be supplying them, but I guess not fast enough. Split, you made a ton of cards, right, Split? You did. As such, this trader right here. Plenty. I just want this to finish and these 2 to finish, and then I'll be happy. You should have a few carts already. You have plenty of carts and plenty of raw materials being sent. As soon as Celestia becomes level 7, I'll feel comfortable putting my army back out, but for now, keep it static. And that will be the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.